We're here at the Timber Dan Toy Show here in Loveland, Colorado, and I'm here with Andrew, and we're just talking about our love for Star Wars. Can you tell us about some of the stuff you're going to after this? Like you mentioned you did the Galaxy Fest in Colorado Springs, which I told my viewers about, but unfortunately I had to miss it due to unforeseen circumstances.
Yeah. Well, we did just finish Galaxy Fest, second year down there in the Colorado Springs, so it was great. So look for it next year. The next thing that we're planning on going to is Starfest up in Denver. And then about the same time, the Comic-Con is going to be happening up there. And Stan Lee's supposed to be there, which is going to be awesome if he's well enough by then. He's been sick lately. But yeah, those are the two next big things that's really on my plate. And with the 501st as a large organization doing stuff.
Which, that'd be nice to see you guys at the Starfest event and everything. You guys do, I like the hunt for the droids, and do a lot of fun stuff and everything.
Do the weapons checks as well and all that stuff. Yeah.
So that's always been a great turnout. And then to see, you guys did a really good setup as well at the Denver Comic-Con. And then I know we've been keeping track, and one of the things that I'm proud of is I bugged Stan Lee a little bit on my trips to Phoenix and San Diego, and kept handing him off little proposal letters going, hey, we got, a big fan base here in Denver, come and see us. And, he finally, talked to us a little bit about it and said, well, you need to have a certain number of attendance, and, having 27,000 attendance for, an opening year, that put us second under New York's opening.
Wow.
So not too shabby for Denver's first year. And there were some things that not too much went wrong. We ran out of volunteer shirts and everything, so a lot of us didn't get our red shirts like we were hoping for. But
you don't want the red shirt; they're expendable.
Yes, but it's still so much fun to have that first year red shirt. I would have been very proud of my shirt, but I understood I couldn't get one for helping out even. So, but yeah, so this year having Stan, George Takei, Will Wheaton, we have so many people lined up this year, and with time on our hands, I can see a couple more surprise guests joining the lineup. So, looking forward to the 501st, the Imperial or the Rebel Garrison will be there as well, and the Mandalorians
will be there, and the Fan Force should be there as well. That's the other costuming group in the area that does a lot
Fan
of Star
Force.
Wars. Yeah.
Okay, so now there's 4 groups and everything. That is great. I'm thinking about it. If I go for one, I'm gonna apply for Mando. I love Mando A all the way.
Yep, Mando's good.
I dig them. The reading and the stories behind them are just incredible. I'm trying to tell my friends about stuff like the RC Commandos and a lot of these other characters that defect and everything from the Empire before it gets started.
Some of the Mandos the Commandos that were getting married and wanting to have kids and get a quiet life, all that. From the books and the expanded universe are just awesome.
It is. It's a lot of stuff out there for folks. And now, what do you think about hearing about, not only the Disney takeover, but 7, 8, and 9 being in the works?
That's the best thing that could have happened for Star Wars. I mean, Disney's got an unlimited amount of money, obviously, because they paid billions to George Lucas for it. So to have more movies come out and be able to expand the universe even more is going to be amazing. So we're just really curious. I mean, the buzz is, are they going to go off of new storylines or go with the movies or the books that have happened afterwards? I've heard, I don't know how true it is, that Harrison Ford's already signed on for the next movie. So are they going to do it with a sequel with him having his kids out there, and have they already died or all that stuff? Because
there is quite a bit of rumor of following the Legacy of the Force timeline, or even the Timothy Zahn novels would be really great.
That'd be good
to touch on.
I would like to see something totally different though. I mean, just let Joss Whedon, who's going to be directing it, I think.
J.J. Abrams.
Yes, I'm sorry, I got the.
Josh is a great. I was voting for Josh as well.
If we get Firefly back, I'd be happy. But if we could get them to come up with a whole new, concept out there, I think it'd be great. Not like what he did with Star Trek per se. Keep it in the line, but it would be good.
Well, it was great talking with you. Thanks for spending a moment to talk with our fans out there.
No problem. Good luck, and we hope to see you at Starfest.
Thanks, we will.
Well,